I'm going to continue to pages 36 and 37. And these are what we call our combination doors. We get a lot of requests for these and really quite innovative. What we do is we use these cam mechanisms. And basically, what a cam is it is inserted into the frame of the door, and then it has like a door latch lever to it, and you can twist it out of the way. And we make an entire insert out of glass, and then we make another one for screen. So it's a wood frame with a glass or screen insert, and it's designed to allow you to exchange them as the seasons change back and forth. And so you would get the door plus the extra insert. So you'd get the door, the glass, and the screen, and then be able to swap them out seasonally. And we can do that in a single full light, or we can do that in a two light. And those are really popular for places near the coast and up north as well. And we make a lot of these doors. The next door is what we call our louver door. And this is has a number of different applications. Some people want it for privacy on an outdoor setting, and then some people use them indoor as like a closet door that needs ventilation. And so these are fully customizable, again, with the size, height, and width that you would like. And then on the far right, we look at some of the different louver styles, and we've made dozens and dozens of different styles. Here are 8 that are very popular, but our bullnose stock louver is typically an inch and a half wide by a quarter-inch thick. And then we've basically got the same bullnose type of louver, and we make that in 2 inches wide by 3/8 of an inch thick. These are probably what 90 to 95% of all shutters would have, as they're very, very popular. But some other decorative designs that we get from customer requests is what we call a flush bevel louver. And these are the ones where you can see they're flat on the front and back side, even though they're at an angle. And what this does is it allows the louver to look like it's flush on the front and flush on the back, but still allow ventilation through the shutter itself. And then we've got a couple of popular designs called non-venting louvers. And what this design achieves is the ability to make it look like the louvers are in the down position, whether you're on the front side of the door or on the back side of the door. And then we stack these in the style. And so it looks like they're in the down position, but it doesn't let airflow through. And these are really used when somebody wants the look of a louver door, but they want the functionality of a solid door. And some people do it on just half. So they want a solid on the bottom with glass on the top. So it looks like a louver door, but it actually does not vent through. And then we have air wing styles. These can be angular or they could be rounded, kind of more like a traditional air wing. And we've got the knives to be able to make those different size louvers. And then another one that we call is the chevron, and that chevron looks like an upside down V. And these two kind of stack in there, and it makes it look like whether you're on the front side or the back side of a shutter or a door, that the louvers are in the down position.